1905, there was a book that was dedicated to the firemen and fire stations. In the back of the book, full-page ad for Atiyeh and Brother, Portland's exclusive and permanent rug store. Here, this is 1905, 5 years after they got started. And, well, it is pretty permanent.
When people are sold a hand-knotted rug, they're not just sold a rug, they're told the whole story, the provenance, who made the rug, and that bonds the new owner with this rug.
We're not selling a rug to one generation, we're selling a rug to many generations.
I don't think that there's a day that goes by that we don't hear these stories from our customers that go back to the meaning and association of the rug as a fabric within their own family.
At least in terms of myself and my brother Rich and Ed, twins, that each of us brought something different to the business. And I'm sure that's part of our success in terms of our generation carrying on.
Long-term planning and succession, I think within any family company is not an easy process. We've been blessed not only with good examples before us, but we've also been fortunate by having many advisors to our company who've worked with us for many years and who understand the personalities as well as the philosophies behind the company.
The young people coming up didn't need uncles and fathers looking over their shoulder, because they don't learn then. They have their own sense of responsibility. So it was time for us all to move out, let David and Tom and whoever else coming along make their own decisions, make their own mistakes. That's part of a continuity. That's something that's worthwhile.
I worked outside the business in a couple different jobs before, then came back in, working nights, cleaning commercial carpet in office buildings, and that's really important to quote-unquote start from the ground up. That's what everybody has done, and that's what I've done, and that's really helped me understand the business.
I find it good that we all have different areas of responsibilities. When we're talking about the business, I start saying to people, well, it's the same family but a different checkbook. So we all have our own areas of responsibility in revenue.
There's plenty of opportunities within our broad family business activities, from the design, importing, wholesaling, to the retail sales side, to the cleaning and repair services. So everyone can find ways to contribute.
As a wholesaler, I have to be on top of what's happening nationally with design and color. And I always am excited to work with Atiyeh Brothers here in Portland, because they are so open-minded about thinking about what's the next step in rug design, what's good for Oregon. One observation I've had about the Atiyeh family over the generations is their immense participation in the community, in the nonprofit sector.
It just seemed to be natural to help.
There's great satisfaction from being involved with all the community activities and Vic's service to the state, but it's just something that's just part of what we do as a family.
People always tell me, it's like, well, Kevin, you have all the pressure is on you. You're the youngest Atiyeh, and I'm like, well, you have it all wrong. I have the easiest job in the entire company. All I have to do is just listen to the people that are sitting here, to my mentors, to my coworkers. They all have years of experience that I can learn from.
In 1905, there was a book that was dedicated to the firemen and fire stations. In the back of the book, full-page ad for Atiyeh and Brother, Portland's exclusive and permanent rug store. Here, this is 1905, 5 years after they got started.